It's time to play Crystal Chronicles with Louise. So step 2, gotta call Louise. Bam. I was thinking about it.
Hi.
Hi. I'm ready
How
now.
are you?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm great. Just jamming.
Nice. So glad to be out of work today. So glad. Oh,
I bet. You're off for the next like 2 or 3 days, right?
I'm off for the next 3 days. That includes
3 days
today though,
off.
so.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah. I did play a little bit, but obviously I only had like an hour and like half, so I didn't do much, but I'm at least now on the same year as you, because I said I was gonna grind and then I didn't.
Gotcha.
Wake up, switch. There we go. Oh, it was nice seeing you play Wind Waker though. I do enjoy that.
Hmm. I'm loving it, honestly.
It's weird because I've played it so long ago that my memories about it are really hazy, and I'm always like, I remember that was a good game. And then you'll get to a certain part, and I'm like, I remember this part being terrible. Like, it
I'm
took me
telling
so long to
you.
get that damn salad leaf off the Deku tree.
Oh, I did so good.
You did.
I got it so good. But there are other like silly things like the stupid ropes. Oh my god.
Yeah. The ropes, and then, like, having to chase the tornadoes to get the boosts.
Oh
Oh,
no no.
yeah, no. I was watching you do that, and I was like, ah, yes, I remember this frustration.
It was so frustrating.
Mhm.
Alright, let me turn off the music and turn on the game.
Yay! Game! I gotta turn down my stream of you on my phone because I just heard myself say yay game after I said it, and I was like, no. Mm.
Why?
I don't know. It's one of those moments where, like, I'm fine until I hear myself, and then I'm like, oh god, people put up with this? People
Oh my god,
willingly
I feel
turn
the
into
same
this?
way.
Why?
And then people come in, they're just like, I love your voice. And I'm like, really? It's
You're
garbage.
like, are you okay? Clearly, you've
Right?
got bad standards. So the only, like, sweets I could find in my house that I wanted to eat were these, gingerbread cookies from Christmas, but they're
Ooh.
still, like, edible. They're not rock hard like I anticipated. I bit into them very carefully.
I have finished my gummy worms, which is the saddest
Sad.
news. But I have Oreos and I have Pocky.
It's a cookie day! Good
Right?
morning, Owl.
Hi, Al.
Ow! Al, I have a
Ow.
surprise for you. Are you ready? Bam!
I love it.
Ah!
I'm stealing it.
Okay.
1 second.
I thought you've had one already.
No, I have one that's in the band game,
Oh, okay.
but I don't have one that's its own thing.
This one should come up sporadically on its own if I did this right. We'll find out, though, won't we? There we
I'll
go.
modify it slightly.
So, if you move away from Tippa, you'll run into Gertie again. I know because I just did this. And you will get the final memory that we need to unlock the desert.
I have no idea what you said to me. I was distracted putting this command in.
Okay, fine.
I'm sorry. Don't hate me.
I don't hate you.
Turn that
It just means there's a
on.
cookie break. Oh! I was gonna grab my my chapstick. I'm sorry. Give me 5 seconds. I'll be right back.
Do
It's
it.
like right over there. Just my cord is not long enough. 1 sec.
I can reach both of mine. Boop, boop, boop. Good morning, Owl.
I always keep chapstick on my work desk because occasionally my lips get over dry because I have to talk all night and I hate it.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Fair.
no customer service bullshit is my life. There.
I have 2 sticks of chapstick.
Ooh.
One is a cake flavored one I got in Seattle, and I'm trying to use that entire one.
I've only successfully used an entire stick of chapstick once, and then I like had it in my purse, and as soon as I was like, "Why are you keeping this?" I'm like, "To show people it can be done," and she threw it away.
It's proof.
I did it.
All right, leave Tipa. I'll get a memory.
Yeah.
Memory. I got it. Oh, I need to do a thing
At least you should.
so that I can do the thing. I got a memory. It's coming
Yay!
up. Al, how are you?
If you guys want to pop over to Louise real quick, you can see this memory, or you can check out my last pod, because I was a sneaky person. Also, this should
Perfect.
work. Yeah! I haven't done the fancy co-op link because I'm just not that cool. Oh! Thank you very much for the subscription, Al! Aw, thank you!
I'm good, Al.
Yay!
I'm excited for sleep later, but I'm more excited to play this right now.
What is sleep, and how do I subscribe to that?
Right?
I know why people really sub to me. It's for the Koopos. It's for the Koopo emote.
Mine's for cardboard, so
Yeah,
there are worse things than Koopos.
it's true. My Switch is like, you talk too much. Taking a nap. Goodbye.
Can I offer? Well, I'll just pay the ransom.
Give them the apple. I'm sorry. But really. Like,
Oh.
offer an obscenely low amount of gil, because that's what I did. I offered as low as I possibly could. And then I
won't let
picked
me
the
go any
apple, and
lower.
the apple's better. Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, it's Koopo time. Alright. I see you, Al. I see you. Timer. Go.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah. You cannot blame anyone for desiring Koopo. Koopo is a perfect thing. Koopo. 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 Yeah, I'm sorry I played a little bit, Koopo. I told Louise I would level grind a little bit, artifact grind, and then I didn't.
Too many O's, Al.
Koopo!
That's a frug flex.
A frug flex. I don't know. I like me some frug flex, Koopo. Uh-oh. You gonna give me a history lesson? Soul rocked.
They say we built
Nice.
this very
Nailed
road
it.
for the wars of that age, and that the fighting was long over by the time the road was completed. Today,
Cookie time.
I traveled this road as a caravan.
So for now, I
take
won't
pride in that.
get out, Gertie.
Yeah. I was just like, rude. Jesus.
I would rather march down this road seeking to protect my people than I would to attack someone.
All right.
Wouldn't you?
Lightning on cactus. Flame on mushroom.
Yes, by walking this road,
And
we build a new road to our future.
light reveals a power. Link Rocks, hi.
Hey.
How are you, lovely?
I screenshotted that like a super noob when it came up on my screen.
You're so pro.
Hey. I mean, I guess. My game apparently didn't. My computer didn't save it.
Sup, nerds? Sup, Drake?
Aw, thanks, Al.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to
your
tell
husband
Asuna.
looks
She worked
so
really hard
cute.
on them. Oh! Koopo!
Gearing
I
up for
forgot
a
to
freezing
Koopo!
group ride. Be safe, Link Rocks.
There we go.
I swear, if you come back injured again, I'm gonna beat you up.
No getting injured. Drake has officially, like, leveled up. He's no longer just Drake. He's the greater...
Cerulean Drake?
Thank you. I
Yeah.
never know if it's supposed to be cerulean or cerulean.
I don't know either. I just went with it.
I learned a lot of words by reading them, not by hearing people say them.
Exactly.
Lilty history. Today I walked for a while with the caravan from Alphataria. The entire time, Sol spoke of nothing but his fondness for days long gone. I suppose some people never change. There we go. Alright, so we now have technically everything we need to go to the desert. I'm thinking, though, we should run another level before that just to get another artifact or two before we go get our asses burned off by the desert. What do you think? Silence. Is the call still connected? Louise, I think you're muted. I extra think Louise is muted because she's got a symbol on her thing that looks like a headset but it's crossed out. Maybe we'll just wait a minute?
Alright, I brought Icicle back.
Oh, okay. Hi!
Hi.
I thought you had
Sorry,
left me.
I wouldn't do it. You were just reading and we still had a cutscene, so I just kind of muted for now
Okay.
until ours finished.
Alright, well, I was
If
thinking...
that happened, that's what happened.
I know, you're fine. I know you're always doing something. So I was thinking,
Ugh.
we now have all the pieces we need to get to go to the desert, but I was thinking we should
Okay.
run a few levels. Like, at least one for you and one for me. Get a few drops, and then go there last, because it's gonna suck.
Got it. So, do we want to just start here at River Bell? Oh, it's 3-star now.
Oh,
That one's 3-star, or 3 moon, I guess. Motion Manor is still 2. Tita is 2.
I mean, we can totally do hard mode River Bell.
You want to do hard mode River Bell?
It'd be super speedy. Even if it's harder, it's still like the smallest map.
Let's do it. 43 degrees out, and wind chill means it's 23. That is disgusting.
Where to?
I'm coming
All right.
to the right area of the map.
Icicle.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that at all. I was saying I'm coming to the right area of the map, but then I was just picking menu stuff.
But then you forgot who you were playing with.
It's true, I did. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Didn't know where to run. Honestly, these cookies are really good. I feel sad that I ignored them all the way from Christmas. I'm
What
really
a
impressed that
sham.
they're still good.
So lewd. Yeah, Drake does exist to troll Omega.
It's true. I mean, you gotta have goals in life.
Oh. I
You all
popped
right?
my neck and it felt so good.
Oh,
but
snap, crackle,
also,
pop.
I might die.
Oh yeah, Drake, she saw it. I showed her right away as soon as she came in. I was like, looky, looky. Look, I'm a good
There's
friend.
a rumor it's going to ice over here, but we're not 100% sure. Somebody, I say somebody, retweeted something, and it's like Texas weather, and it's just like, prepare for 0 to 82 inches of snow.
What?
It's going to happen this weekend, or it's not. So be prepared for freezing weather, or
Thank
a
you
perfect
so much
weekend.
for the host, Mando. Good morning.
Hi, Mando.
The projected weather for your area is redonkulous, Louise.
Texas weather is always like hold my beer.
Huh.
You live in a desert, so you usually don't worry about the cold, but now on the motorcycle, absolutely you're aware of how cold it would be. Link Rock says hi, Mando.
I live in a desert, but that just means when it's cold, it's freaking cold. And when it's hot, it's very hot.
I hit confirm. You probably weren't ready. I'm watching your stream.
Uh-oh.
I'm in the thing for the thing.
Louise is the lurk master. No one lurks harder.
I'm in 4 streams right now.
You should be very happy, Mando. You should be very happy about that.
Normal weather town, absolutely.
I'm
Yeah,
happy that I get all 4 seasons, but also it's like I have a winter coat and then I have summer clothes. Like, I feel like I have 2 times as much clothes as someone who just lives like in a normal area.
Linkrock says, but it's a dry heat. Me at 128 degrees. It's so freezing. Me below 70 degrees. It's 39 degrees here right now.
Oh, my brain's like, I want to know. It is 25 degrees for me. Taco.
Gross.
Tis gross. You are correct. I hate it.
I want a mild, everything.
Link Rocks, you would freeze. You would be Icicle number 2 if you came here.
That's the real reason.
It's true.
Icickle's gonna come to visit and just be Puddle.
They say
It's
that
true.
wicked creatures
Hey, you're
wander
here.
road along this
Our
beautiful
fireplace
riverbank,
sounds so nice.
but nobody's ever seen one.
I'm here.
I once asked.
Nice. I bought a new flannel shirt
Yes.
because that is my life.
Yes.
Hey, we got Dab Taco and Taco.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Did we just become best friends?
We're best friends.
We're best friends, Dab Taco.
Taco.
Dab Taco. Dab Taco, I love you.
She doesn't know you, but she loves you.
I don't know if they noticed yet.
I'm sure they did. How could you not?
Ow. Rude ass.
You know what you do when someone's a rude ass? You spank that ass.
Spank it.
Spank it. Oh, this one's a ghosty. I was actually peeking on one of AAA's streams, and he was playing Final Fantasy IX, and it's where you come across these ones, and in Final Fantasy IX they're red. And as soon as I was like, I don't really see those in like any other games, and I was like, they're in Crystal Chronicles.
It's 43 going up to 47 when you start riding. You're so glad you got thermals. I'm glad you did too.
Yeah.
Bless.
So
Ow.
technically, if you use a Phoenix down and I use fire, I think that will make cure as well. Uh-oh. You want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay, I have fire. You should have a Phoenix down. Yes! Do it! Beck! Oh!
Well,
Do you want to try it again,
I
and
knew
this
better
time
than
I'll
to
be
let
in
go
charge of the
first.
timing? Oh, we killed it. Okay, good. Never mind. Taco, come here. There you go.
Omega with emotes.
We love our emotes.
Oh, I am looking
Louise
at the wrong
gets
taco.
top tier emotes, and me, I just look at my partner
You get
until
top
they
tier.
give
emotes.
up and do it.
Fire. Fire.
Fire! Come
Oh,
this way,
guess
there
we're
is a
going.
treasure
Got
chest. No, Mando, it's all Spanx all the time. All the time. I'm so used to being able to kill goblins in like 2 hits. And I'm like, what happened?
Right?
What happened? Have a cure. Take it. Yes.
I will.
Oh, hey, a friend. Hey, friendship.
Hey.
Straight up. I'm not being super great at keeping up with chat, guys, tonight. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I am doing so poorly.
Sorry. Ugh. Yeah, get it. If we need ghosts to get, if we get another ghost, we can do it.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, well, he's immune to that.
Well, that's okay. That one's not a ghost.
Yeah, I
Oh, with
just tried to
4
cast
people,
fire
it's
on
like
him.
just freaking destroy it. Yeah. Sleepy. Yeah. Had to say goodbye to your farewell to your freedom? Why?
Omega went to go pick up Omega's family.
Oh yeah. Ain't that the truth? We got some weird family stuff going on right now, and it's really on my mind, but like, not really what I want to talk about during stream, because it's supposed to be happy stuff. Where are you suckers going?
I don't know. I was looking at chat.
You got
Oh, hey,
Rays
look, it's
pulled
a
up?
thing. I got
Ready?
it. Yes.
Let's do it. Hey, let go.
No, you let go.
Okay. Yes! Beat his ass! Uh-oh.
Okay, we did, but also save Dab Taco.
I did! I freaking
Alright,
tried to.
there's
He didn't
another
make
one.
it easy. Okay. I fucked up. It was me.
Somebody else is getting in the way.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's me. Try again.
No.
That time it's because I got hit. Okay, let go. Oh, yeah, there we are.
Yeah, they were casting thunder in there too.
Yeah, it's like, we're not trying to do gravity, dude.
I don't need that. I got it.
Okay. Treasure chest.
Wait.
Yes?
Oh.
You okay, buddy?
All right. Well, there we go. Link
Okay.
Rocks, thank you for the hose.
Oh, hey! Got beat some ass. Leave no ass unspanked.
Oh, I'm aggressively defending. I'm doing so bad at this.
Mando, I worry because I don't know what that word
TK,
is.
Link Rocks.
Oh, sorry. The command is exclamation point soap. Because I lack originality.
Are we going up here for some reason?
Soap. That's it. Oh, sorry. Omega, you stole the soap. Omega.
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 Ow.
Oh, ow. So we're just about finished the Christmas tree soap. It's got like this little green sliver left. And I was looking at all the different soaps I have now, and I was like, which one should we use? Like, I don't even know. Like, I'm sitting here and I've got like 7 different choices. And Asuna just leans around and goes, cake! So the next one we're doing is the cheesecake one.
Nice.
I was very excited about that one. I kind of wanted to save that one because it's like an exclusive. Cake.
Cake.
Cakey. 私はケーキを食べたい. That means I want to eat cake. Because of course that's a sentence
Yes.
I know how to say.
Absolutely. I love this.
No. Drake, it's not kaku. It's cakey. Beth. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys right now. Louise has been putting some bad fan art I drew on her stream, so now I'm contractually obligated to make better fan art, and the next one I want to draw is definitely Bethy Link.
Beth.
Beth.
Bethy.
Smells like Beth.
Bethy. What? There's treasure.
Make
Everybody
even
ran away
worse
from
fan
the
art?
treasure.
I mean, yes. I'm just
You
gonna draw a
found a
stick
lot of
figure
bounce,
with a
by
green
the
hat
way.
on it. Oh my
What
god.
is that?
I may
You
have had
have
the best
so much-
idea for Beffeling. I may have found the way to make him the most Beth.
How?
I'm not telling. I'm gonna draw it. You'll find out and hurt your eyeballs. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
I'm bad at keeping secrets. A cow. I'm gonna draw Link as a cow.
That's extra beefy.
He'll be the most Beffy. He'll be 100% Hylian Beth.
I love it.
I'm a
haven't
horrible
even seen
person.
it,
I shouldn't
but
be
I
allowed.
love it.
I shouldn't be. I can't be trusted anywhere.
Dab Taco, Straya, stop running in front of me.
Stop it.
I can't move because they keep stopping.
You second tier taco. Get out of Prime Taco's way.
I am Taco Prime.
You are Taco
This is all
Prime.
I've ever wanted out of life.
Let's go kill this thing down here just because
Okie dokie.
I need to kill everything. Cat Lonk. Aw. I'm glad that you look forward to this
Oh,
stream,
no.
Omega. I do too. Oh, it's our friend again. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, well, I'm fine. My god. You magically cheated on me.
I'm sorry, they just slipped in.
It was an accident. Alright. Okay, come up this way. We're
They
good.
just slipped and fell.
Oh no. Uh-huh.
Stumbled into it. They stole your thunder with thunder.
Oh no. Oh, there is a dude up here. I have been missing him like every time. I didn't even realize he was here. Whoops.
Wait, is there more?
I
No,
came
that's
back to find them doing, I can't remember what it is, but she's like, number 69, the spread eagle. Thank you very much, Mando. You get that coffee.
You need a blush emote.
I do. I really do, because I'm a mistake. Oh, Taco. Dad Taco. You are a sub-tier taco, my dude. Hold still if you want heals. I just wonder if I can get any artifacts from this, because the last couple places I've gone, like, I went through freaking Celebration Cave, couldn't get anything from it. And I don't think I've collected that many artifacts. But I did find, like, a checklist online that I can go through and be like, okay, which ones do I have, and which ones do I need, and where do I go? Sorry, say that again? Oh, you're...
I'm frozen. I'm out.
You are Icicle Jr. Oh, fuck. Okay. Ha ha ha. Woo!
You're all frozen.
I am the Icicle. It's me. And then everybody cast in here. Oh wait, I need to grab all this shit. I'm like, I'll grab the chalice, and I'm like, I will grab this money. It's quite a bit. These are like 200 gil a piece. Nice.
Louise is pretty chill now. Omega, get out. I don't
That's
care
what
if
we
that
do
happens
on my
in-
stream.
in
We chill out.
Icesicles.
We chill out and play video games.
Chill out.
Oh no. I need to turn up your volume, Louise.
Okay.
I gotta turn you
You're
up.
you're being left behind.
So I am. Open the volume mixer. Find the Discord.
All right.
Turn
You
up
won't
the
get left
Discord.
behind now.
Okay. Everybody let me know if I made Louise too loud. Oh shit, I need this thing. There we
I'm
go.
ultra loud
Yay!
now.
Extra loud.
I'll just start talking louder now.
No! I suck
Thanks,
at
I
sound
hate it.
balance. Don't make it harder. Sorry, Omega. I don't have a get out. I'm not that cool.
All right, somebody else be in charge of this chalice. I can't be trusted in a boss fight. I'm just gonna
I
run
just
up
put
there
it
and
down
mark
right in the center, and I'm like, what happens, happens.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. What is it? Gosh. C'est la vie? That's it, yay.
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie. Eso sí que es.
C'est la vie.
Ah.
Is that good?
Yes. I agree. Also, thanks,
I'm perfect.
Omega. I'm not cool, but I fooled you into
Icicle
thinking
is
I
the
am.
very definition of cool.
Nah.
You look up cool in the dictionary, icicle.
I mean, in theory, that sentence is not technically wrong.
Aggressively curing.
Do it. I'm basically gonna run outside this bubble whenever I want and then just come back and heal myself when I can. I
Right.
mean, no one can really stop me. Ooh. That sucked. Oh, no, 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 no. Dab Taco, come here right now. Get him! Get him! Yay!
We're the best.
The best!
Back. Costco trip on delay. Oh no. Well, welcome back, Tremendo. I'm happy to have you here, but I am sorry your trip got canceled. Or
Aw.
at least delayed. We've switched over to Crystal Chronicles. We're out of gummy worms, but instead of gummy worms, we got something else.
Cookies!
That's sweet this time. It's icicle.
Oh no, it's me. Well, I mean, I am a snack. Let's be real.
Hot damn.
Damn.
By the way, totally is.
But we do
Totally
actually
is.
legitimately have cookies as well.
Yeah, I do have cookies.
Thanks for the flowers, Omega. I actually had a weirdly, on-topic conversation with Asuna about this yesterday, and we decided I am sweet and spicy.
Good morning, Minnie.
And she's
Sweet and
hot and
spicy.
she's like
icicle.
oh god, I can't remember what hers were, but she also was like 2 flavors. Dang it! I should have written it down. Oh well.
Delay is fine. Your croissants and salmon packages will be there. Well, they better be.
You almost made me drop my croissant.
I don't have any letters today, Coco.
I love it.
Don't keep me waiting, Capo.
A letter. Wait, who's it from?
Red chili chocolate, yeah. Who's it from?
It's from Rash, which isn't even a person.
You got a rash?
Don't keep me waiting, Capo.
Yes. Well, this trip ended poorly. Flowers. I hope the world is covered with flowers someday. Me too.
Yeah.
Send an item.
Flowers. Send them a
Um,
flower seed.
Yes, flower seed attach.
Yes. Be like, here you go. Get started, sucker.
Right?
We know a little girl named Ira who can help you with that.
Omega didn't forget. Omega's just saying hi.
Omega.
Omega's back.
Alright, let's see if there's anything in here I can have. Give
I
me
had
an
to pick
artifact.
up money.
Take physical damage. I do that all the time. Oh,
I am the best.
you
I
picked up more money than I
you
got hit in
died.
the face. Damn it. My life is a lie.
I can get so much stuff.
I can get a couple! Yay!
I can get
I have
the
options.
strength.
Let's see, magic plus 5? I'm really surprised you didn't pick magic plus 5. I'm gonna pick...
I can't.
Oh! You already have that one, that's fine. I pick strength plus 2.
I got strength plus 3.
That's good.
Pick one dab taco.
Do it.
Clearly the worst taco.
A
I'm the
disappointing
taco in
taco.
number 1.
It's true. You're Taco
I'm
Prime.
just kidding, dab taco. I love you. Tell me if I go too far.
Our safe word is no, don't stop.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I'm following dab taco.
Of course you are. Of course you are.
Do you want to do another one?
I
Do you
left
wanna
the
do the
lobby
mine?
because I'm a failure.
Wow.
Sorry.
Your safe word is hammock?
For real?
But what if you're... Never mind. It's fine.
My brain is like, definitely go through the history of your safe words on a completely public platform. That's a good idea.
Omega's trigger word does start with C.
Now my brain's like, you had to guess.
It rhymes with riff.
The only thing I can think of is a human body part near the bottom of the leg, but that's not right. Or things you throw people off of.
It's a... Yes.
Ah!
That one.
Oh, okay.
You can say it.
Like, I'm so sorely tempted, but I don't want to make Omega mad at me.
Omega won't be mad. Just... There's an immediate response from Omega. It's ingrained.
You know what? I'm gonna leave it because I have an idea of
I'm
the
gonna
perfect
say it if you don't.
time. I have an idea of the perfect time to use it.
Okay. Okay.
I have a plan.
Fair enough.
I have a plan.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go into the menu.
Tremendo. No, it's not queef. That doesn't start with a C.
It starts with a Q. It must be French or something. Only the French would be
Or-
like, you know what we need a word for? We need a word for air bubble in inappropriate place. That's not a French accent. My brain was like, do a French accent. My mouth was like, no.
Well. Moving right along. Which dungeon should we do?
Let's see. What can I join?
We can do the mushroom forest.
It has been a while. There's also
It's
someone
free.
doing the mine right now, and we could get a quick thing from it, probably. It's got 3 moons. Would you join this one with me really quick? Go out and
make
go
sure
to join.
I've got it.
Do it.
I'm trying.
Faster.
Okay, go.
Harder, better, faster, stronger. Yes. Jump in and ruin these people's lives.
They're gonna be so disappointed. What is your stream title? I can't see it behind 3 layers of chat.
What is my stream title, guys? Oh, let's get a wiggle on.
Wiggle.
Wiggle. So, let's get a wiggle on is kind of old-timey slang from, like, the 20s. That means, like, let's go. Because I've already had a video named, like, Making
So-
Progress or something, whatever. So I was like, wiggle.
I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Yes,
Yeah,
I
you
was.
did. You did it right.
Which one am I? I'm green.
You're
This isn't
green.
confusing. The inferior taco was green last time.
I'm Lelo.
Don't hit it.
I fucked up. I'm sorry, I used a bad word and I pressed the wrong. I'm sorry. Straya tried to hit me. Abuse. I said I was sorry. Oh, it's SLP if you want to use that command, Mando.
Don't do it.
I'm
Don't do it,
not
don't
touching
do
it. I'm all the way over here.
Safe.
There we go. Thanks, Mando. Ugh, my face. Because SLP, simply
My
Louise
ears.
Peace.
Minnie, I'm so sorry. This is spicy time.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This is Icesickle Gaming.
It's true. It's Icesickle Gaming and Spicy Louise, please.
Sure. Give me that.
Oh, okay. Gosh. A command is only. I have just the one. I will make that. On Tuesday, it will be a thing. Somebody remind me so I actually do that.
Omega, put it in the stream notes so I can remind Icesickle.
Yeah. I have just the one. Oh no. That's why I bought all the soap. I have a filthy mouth. I got the cat person soap. It does smell so good.
Oi. Oi.
Yes?
I'm on fire.
This girl is on fire.
I am literally on fire, yes.
Ouch. Asuna has told me for a hot minute they had an inside joke because she does fire dispatch at her job about like just singing that whenever, like, that house is on fire. And they're like, we have to stop this. This is not appropriate. This is serious business. But someone would keep doing it. Ah, thanks, Omega. It's a lie, though. The only person who's ever actually heard me, like, really sing and mean it and put effort into it is Asuna. That's all. Oh well, I don't need a 99th Phoenix down.
Let's see, I never constantly curse and I forget that I am in public sometimes. I was telling a friend about a dick pillow yesterday and turned around and saw two little kids within earshot. Whoops.
Whoops! I hate when that happens. Every once in a while, like, I'll be in public and I'll have to out loud say to myself, children. There are children.
Also, it's Pierre. Pierre the penis stuffy.
What?
It's a real thing. I'll show you somebody who has one.
I don't think I want to see that. Like,
She's-
that
she
sounds
snuggles with it.
so
It's
far
amazing.
away from my interests.
And Pierre.
I've heard of Twitch sings before and been mildly, like, curious, but definitely too embarrassed. Like, I kind of can sing. Not anything you'd put on a CD, but, like, your ears aren't gonna bleed if I'm doing dishes, you know?
I just dance.
Dancing
I just
is
move
totally acceptable.
when I'm doing dishes.
Dance.
Pierre is hilarious. Marcy got Tiny, the girl with Pierre, a penis escape key. Or really it was a keycap, and she replaced the escape key on her keyboard with a little tiny, like, penis.
When you said penis escape key, I was like, that's something I need in my life. I always want to escape from penises. I was like, how do
Gotta
I
be
always
careful.
have... I want to do that.
Oi!
Oi! Ah, my face. Fire!
I've been turned to stone.
Oh no, you got stoned.
Classic.
Louise, we talked about illicit drug use. Dare told me never to do it. Actually,
I
Asuna watched a
do
thing
not.
about Dare, and apparently it was statistically, like, it statistically
failure.
did the opposite.
Yeah, a complete and utter failure.
I don't think I have a clear, but I'm gonna look. I do, in fact, have a clear.
That's a cure.
Taco! I did not cast that. Don't judge me.
I don't know who people are. I don't know who I am. You go to the gym, you see someone drinking out of a penis water bottle.
Oh
it might be time
no!
to change the gym.
It is time to change the gym. Omega, if you want to do a duet sometime, we will do that.
Wait, I forgot the thing.
Maybe. I also need to
Okay.
have a few drinks to me. I've only sang karaoke in a public setting once. And I was quite sloshed. No, you befriend that person? Absolutely not. I'm an alto, though.
And that sentence took way too long. Y'all talking about PP.
It's
Look, we are
a topic that comes
unashamed
up
here.
weirdly a lot in my life, but mostly as like a comedic element.
strangely.
Oh, no. I had this one gal dated me, and she was hesitant to ask me out because during that time period of my life, I didn't know what I was doing, and I made enough dick jokes that she thought I was straight.
Damn.
Like,
Wait,
did you get it?
I think so. I did.
Yeah! Where's the praising emote? I don't know, but there definitely should be one. A lot of times I'll say things that are innuendos and I don't even realize. I'm just going about my life, minding my own business.
Wait, I don't want this. I want this.
What do you want?
Do you want me to tell you what I want?
Tell me what you want. What you really want. So tell
dick
me
jokes
what you
make the
want.
world
What
go
you
round.
really
It's
want.
about
I'll
making
tell
them
you what
funny.
I want. What I really want. I really want to sick.
If you want to be my lover.
Gotta get with my friends.
Dicks are funny though.
Dicks
Okay,
are funny.
I've been trying to tell the story and I completely forgot. Ow. I
Oh,
completely
okay.
forgot.
I'm be quiet. I'm
Um,
listening.
So, yesterday was Jess's community day for the month,
Mm-hmm.
and we watched the history of curse words with Nicolas Cage.
Oh yeah, I saw that advertised. It's on Netflix, right?
It's really good.
Nice.
Let's see. What does this say? Dicks are funny though, so somebody willing to drink from a penis in public has got to have an amazing personality. Or no shame.
None.
Like, I'm all for kink shaming. I just don't appreciate being brought into somebody's kinks out while I'm just like, just trying to get my laundry and shit, you know?
It's true. You're like, I'm just trying to live my life. And then this shows
Like, I
up.
don't want to see anybody, much less somebody, you know, in the middle of some action.
Oh no, someone having some private time.
Exactly.
No, thank you.
That's a whole different bridge.
BTW, I do like your name change, Drake. It's pretty cool. I wish I knew how to pronounce that color, but I don't.
Good. Somebody else is responsible now.
Yeah. Not me.
Let's see. When I look up silicone molds on Etsy, there's a penis one that keeps showing up. Whoa, whoa. A
No.
penis-shaped water bottle is what I'm talking about.
No.
I never clicked on it because it would never leave me.
Yeah, it would be messing up your recommendations for the rest of your known existence. Like 20 years from now, it would be like, remember that one time you clicked on a penis mode? I do. The internet remembers.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Yes. Cerulean. Cerulean. Got it. It's an S. Because English is a dumpster fire. Thanks, Mando.
By the way, Louise, I sent your OmegaFans.com.
That'll be
traveler
20
as a new SMS message.
Bruh. I'm broke.
Takes the shit out of me every time. That's amazing. Did you use the Merrick voice version of that?
I didn't use anything. Assuming you are talking to
Oh,
our
no,
chat.
no, no. Yeah, that's Omega. Let's see. I suspect it's for a dildo. Fair.
Ooh.
Not too long ago, I went to a sex shop. So many fascinating items. They're super helpful there too. There's also a
Come
hand
on,
grab
get
in
in
the
the
shop,
bubble.
I guess, to show the size. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And and I'm like, just let me make my non-penis soaps, okay, thanks. But maybe you should make some adult soaps too.
I think
Just
the
saying.
weirdest, funniest thing I ever found in a sex shop is one time I went in there like just to see. It was one of those things where like I was maybe 19 and all of that stuff was still like taboo and interesting and exciting. And I went in and they had this double-ended dildo that basically was the consistency and it had the same kind of movement as a gummy worm, and it smelled like raspberries. And immediately the first thing I did was pick it up, give it a jiggle, and then hit my friend with it.
So when I worked at GameStop, at the very first GameStop that I managed, there was a sex shop like 5 to 10 minutes down the road. Actually, 5 to 10 minutes down the road in either direction. And the owner of the one that was like west of me used to come in with his PSP games, and he'd just like buy the shit out of PSP games.
Yeah.
He was like, nobody wants to talk to the guy behind the counter at the sex shop. Like, I just sit around and play video games and sell dildos.
Yeah, dude, that
I'm
sounds
like,
like a great job.
There. Yeah.
Also, thank you so much for the follow, Mr. Doom and Gloom 81, Rip and Tear. I don't know if that's what your name is referencing, but that's what I'm referencing.
Wait. I need a thing.
A thing.
Okay. I picked it up. Now somebody else can be responsible.
Do it.
Alright. What's it say? Nope, the other one. Got it. So like the OmegaFans.com. That one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that sensual Louise?
Yeah.
I remember one time in high school, we were doing kind of scenes from a hat thing, but the whole thing was you'd take one thing from a hat, and it was like the emotion or what you were trying to convey with your voice, and sensuality would be like one of them, and then another one was like something really random, like a crab that's trying not to be arrested. And I got sexy, and I was like, guys, I can't do a sexy voice. And they're like, no, anybody can do it. And I was like, no, really, I can't. And I tried, and the person who was my partner in the scene was like, okay, yeah, no, that was really creepy. Never do that again.
I need to hear.
I can't.
Please. Sensual Louise, please.
I'm down for
Icicle,
sensual
please.
Louise, please.
Icicle,
Yeah.
please.
I don't know. I can't. I can't even be
Just do it-
sexy
just do it.
towards Asuna. When I want
Just
something,
do Omega Fans.
Oh.
In like the sexiest voice that you can.
just say Omega fans.
Like OmegaFans.com.
OmegaFans.com, where you can get the sexiest groupos anytime.
You did switch to your like robot voice.
Yeah, see, I can't do it. Like, I tried and it doesn't work. If I want,
Sounds like a Pornhub ad. Oh my god. Tremendo Beats says, wiggle, 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 wiggle. I'm proud to say I've yet to be slapped with a dildo. Then you haven't lived.
then you haven't lived. My friend, go into a sex shop with your friends. Someone's
Yeah.
gonna hit you with a dildo.
Just go to the sex shop and ask them to hit you with a dildo. Like,
Be
I've
like-
never experienced this before.
Yeah.
How's it slapping action? Can you?
Yeah.
Can
Be
you
like,
help?
it's not a kink, it's on my bucket list.
That kind of sounded like those old sex phone ads on TV.
That's the only thing I know. I remember those ads.
And they're like, call in to 1-800-555 to talk to sexy singles near you. We're waiting.
And I'd be like,
Do
no.
the numbers in like the most robotic voice though. Like
The
it
number.
absolutely.
Call 555-1237 for the sexiest time in your life.
And I'm just like, nah, I can't. 1-800-WET-WILD. I'm pretty sure that's a real one, Drake. I'm a little worried. Hot GLaDOS action. My brain is like, say something in a GLaDOS-esque voice, but immediately all I went to was Shodan in my head, and I was like, that's much eviler.
Don't slap me with that dildo, bro. 1-800-hammocks.
Look at you, hacker, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. What is it you fear? the end of your trivial existence?
Obviously, I can't do the like the voice that she does.
What is it you fear? The end of your trivial existence?
But yeah, no, hell yeah, Showdown.
1-800
Hammocks.
running through GLaDOS corridors sounds lewd.
Well, if you're ever curious. Oh yeah.
Enter that room, insect, and it will become your grave.
It's true. Louise, if you want to play another survival kind of horror game, I wouldn't say it's scary. You should really check out System Shock 2. It's a retro game, it's a classic, it is a personal favorite. It involves aliens. Yeah,
I'm
System
still
Shock.
recovering from the last one.
It's not scary, but it does have a few moments where, like, one of the many will come around the corner and you're like, Jesus Christ. I don't think I've ever played original System Shock. I've just played System Shock 2. Yeah, don't run through GLaDOS' corridors. There's no cake there.
Thank you, Omega.
Omega, throwing flowers in the right order so Louise doesn't chastise us both. Perfect.
But is there frosting? I'll see myself out. How's that? How's that, Minnie?
What were you going for?
But is there frosting?
Uh-oh.
Just straight
No.
at her.
Mando, Omega throws flowers at me, and then he throws himself at my feet. I'm joking. I'm joking, Omega, I swear. But yeah, no, yeet the flowers at me, directly at my face.
Aww.
I'm joking, I swear. I regret it instantaneously.
Mando, don't you have a flower?
Is there a flower?
Pretty sure you have a flower.
Where? Flowers are
I
pretty.
don't have any letters today, Kupo.
No, I mean like. Exactly.
Oh, flowers!
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't know. That one's pretty. Oh. Nice.
It's M's.
I'm really excited because I believe it's, let's see, November, December, so next month, if people get to their third sub-month, the badge will start to evolve and you guys will really see what it is. It's fancy and I love it.
Keep me waiting, Kupo.
I could also listen to Louise all day. Why do you think I'm here?
Oh, is that the trick? Nobody wants to play games. They just want to listen to my voices.
It's true.
Like, entertain me.
Oh, you've got
I'll
a
trade
sub
voices
badge,
for
Omega.
burritos.
Oh yeah, you would totally. Like if I gave you a burrito. Mm-hmm.
There isn't
Oh.
much I wouldn't do for you for a burrito.
It's true though. Please, there's only one thing I can pick
I
on
will
here.
play the
Don't
shit
take
out
it.
of Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter.
I'm so mad about how little time I put into the new demo.
I'm mad about how little time I put into Monster Hunter World.
Well, I guess I'll take this item.
Merry Christmas. I could only take the magic staff.
Monster Hunter. Oh my
Hannah!
God. The new one is gonna be so fucking good.
Should we stay and see what they pick?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
No?
We're gonna start our own so we can get letters.
Aw, okay. Exit.
We still have 27. I still have 20. I think it's just 20.
I just have this lousy founder badge. Oh.
Gross.
Drake! Drake says, didn't know Omega was a sub. Learning so much today. Omega is a sub. He's a Subway sandwich with
I'm
extra
also
quay.
a sub. And I don't mean a subscriber. Just
I'm
not
gonna
mean
leave it to your all's
videos.
imagination. But I'm gonna tell you, my preoccupation with spanking people is a lifelong problem.
Yo, what? Omega. Omega's too innocent for this, Drake.
He can't.
Stop.
He doesn't know. He's a poor bab. He doesn't know.
Omega. Omega, I'll explain it to you later.
Yeah.
I
Don't
won't do
worry.
it on stream.
Omega, I'll explain
just
it
put
to
it-
you. I'll
just-
be
just
happy to
put-
be your teacher.
Oh my god, Icesickle, stop. Icicle.
It's fine. I'm okay. Just dying over here. I'm
Put
done.
it in the notes, Omega, and I'll explain it later. Is it getting hot in here? I mean, I'm starting to feel it.
We have entered
for
the
sure.
no-no zone.
Well, Tremendo, I really hope you're happy.
I'm sorry,
'Cause
Tremendo.
this is
It's
what
my
it
fault.
devolves to at the end of the weekend.
It's my fault. Louise is like good and nice and happy all the time, and
I
I
am
come
not.
in and I'm spanking people. It's my fault. It's my fault.
What a life.
My fault.
We need to find a place to set. I think I have 20 quests left in the demo. Because me and Knightley played a bunch.
Wow.
By the way, the demo is 4 players. Icicle, if you want to play.
Is that a hint?
Yes.
Okay. But then I won't
you wanna
play
do-
Monster Hunter World.
Play them all. Well, the Monster Hunter demo is only good until February 1st.
Oh,
it's
that's
going
kind of
away.
neat. That they whet your appetite for the game.
Absolutely. You get 30 quests
Mhm.
or February 1st, whichever comes first. Mushroom Forest.
Too many games. Yeah, do it. Let's get some shroomies.
Yes. Shrooms, Forest,
Yes.
Icicle.
Yes.
These are all things that I'm good with. Individually, they're amazing. Together.
But together.
Together is real good.
Oh no. Louise, that's so far in my ear. I'm going to hell. I'm going straight to hell.
When I was a child, I once asked my mother.
This is what Jesse does to me.
Yeah?
The one we rated. I know
Okay.
too many Jesses.
I was like, I know what Jesse does to me, but that's generally private.
I get in there and she's just like, Louise.
Oh no.
Louise. Oh my god.
I'm
That
so glad I
girl.
don't have a camera on because the face I'm making is so weird. I can feel it being weird all over my face.
We're all going to hell. We're just fighting for better seats on that bus.
Damn right. I'm going to
I'm sitting
hell
on
in a
someone's
handbasket
lap.
and I'm bringing a
That's
picnic.
for sure.
Let's do it.
Right.
Do 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 do.
Oh.
You wanna? If you wanna go that way, we can go that way.
So, I don't know what I'm doing.
We did decide while we're streaming, you're temporarily the boss of me. That freaking thing won't let me pick up the chalice to move it closer. So mad. I am upsetty spaghetti.
I am slow. Do you have permanent cure now?
I don't. I freaking wish I did. I actually haven't looked up if that's even a thing, but I will, and I'll go find it.
Alright, I got
in-
that one. Thunder.
Ah, my whole butt.
Ow.
Oh
Well,
no.
I'm dying.
Oh no! Come on, gotta run away and eat something. Okay. Got it. Okay. Protect me. Protège-moi. Carrot. Whatever. It can't be too bad. Okay, cool. Oh no, you're outside of the circle.
I was protecting you.
Thank you, you are the best. Oh, we lived. Okay. That thing doesn't pop out of cure, I'm gonna be so mad. There we go. Do you have any
Whoa, watch out.
potions or maybe some food? You're correct, Mando. A+. Oh, I know what face is going on the YouTube VOD for this one. Oh yeah. I'm full of Phoenix Downs. I can't carry no more.
Perfect. Oh
They do
my
give
god,
you a
we were
lot.
one hit. Wow,
Yeah.
look at that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, okay, grab it quick
Okay.
before they get here.
Ah! Wait, but I don't need Blizzard.
Wait,
I have a
thought
ring.
I thought it was a cure.
Oh, okay, no.
Hi, Cammy. Welcome to our game this time.
Yep.
Now I'm responsible for it. Follow me.
Whee!
It's been 13 days since I had a burrito.
I'm sorry, I'm saving up to make you play a different game. It's not my fault. I've got 17,000 points. 17,000 burritos. I hope you don't mind, but I am gonna copy that from your stream.
What are you copying?
I want to do the viewer's choice thing. I just have to put together
Yeah.
I have to put together a list. I want to do that this week. Aw, I want a cure. Thank you.
You got it. Laura's
Thanks.
playing.
Louise is very responsible.
Let's see. Hero, your health is low. Oh, man, I'm dead. I love it. Do you
In
have
some
potions?
games,
Maybe
I have a
some
hard
food?
time paying attention to my health. It's a real problem.
Hi, Albino. How are you, lovely?
Hydrate! Okay, I will have some water. I actually have water this time. Wow.
Nope, that's not a command here. No one's the boss of me.
Why does she not want to stay in the circle? Like, please explain.
I think she's disconnecting.
Oh, okay. That happened last time too, where she just didn't want to be bothered.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
No, no.
Hago! Oh,
Sucker.
saved by the tortilla.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the head of
Oh no. Yeah, I can't do a sexy voice. We all know this now. I've been outed as not sexy.
Mine isn't either. Let's be fair. We got a new one.
Okay, I need to heal my friend. I'm dying.
Louise, hydrate.
You're dying too.
I was looking at chat.
Thank goodness. You have Blizzard, I have Fire. Let's do this. Oh no, not Holy. Okay, sure, why not Holy? Gravity. There we go. Why did we wait so long to do that?
Oh, come now. You kind of make yourself known. You ain't terribly hard to find. Hi. And by the way, do I still see you? Shout out Albino. They were playing Final Fantasy 13. I still haven't played that one ever. I love the end of that shout out command. Got lost and ended up here.
Nah. If I try sexy voice, Drake's got it about right. I become sultry Shodan. Like, I'm not good at that. I'm not good at that.
Wait.
There's
a thing up here.
Yeah, I was like, there's
so
a
many
shadow
enemies.
from a monster over here, but I don't see anybody. I gotta mute myself, I gotta cough. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks! My
You're
airwaves
welcome.
are here. A victim of all the spiciness? I mean, yes.
Was it all the screaming and spiciness? Probably.
Yes. I don't know how we got on that topic, but I'm sure it was my fault.
I never beat 13 either. I got like 30 hours in, and right as the game starts to open up, and your PS2...
Isn't
Did
13 the
come
one
out on
with
the
lightning?
PS2?
I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Do you mean your PS3? Never had the heart to start over. Oh yeah, PS3. Okay. I was like, wait a second.
I was like, that doesn't
wait
sound right
a
even to
damn
me.
second. It's like you're about to
When
blow
you
my
boot up the
mind.
chatbot, he just goes when you're live. I think so. I don't know. Louise, if
Yes,
you have your
He won't
chatbot
comment
on...
in your channel if you're not live.
Oh, okay, good. I was like, I don't know. I turn him on when I go live, and I turn him off when I'm done. There's a joke there about mistreating boyfriends,
Oh
but I'm not gonna make
My
it.
God.
Yes? What did I do now?
Aw. I'd do it. Yeah, that's fine. You can be my deity.
Hey, Omega.
See.
If you
PS2
really
never
want
died.
to
It was
feel
immortal.
abused,
I've got a broken PS2 right here.
go to omegafans.com.
Wait. Oh, you fell behind. Got it.
Yeah! Set up Drake's chatbot. Chatbot! Oh, we need Holy. You have Raise still?
No.
Why not? Do you have Fire?
Yes.
Okay. I have a Phoenix now. Let's do this.
Well, hang on. I've got to set it up.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you.
Oh, I have. Yeah, fire.
Fire! Let go. Got it!
Nice.
First try! Yes. Got a ruby. Wonderful. I think you're the only one who has a cure, Louise, so you're in charge of that. Oh, yeah.
Well, goody. You love the holy hell out of 13. I want to play it so bad. Ow, I'm stunned.
I'm not very good at coming up with commands, to be honest. I just steal Louise's. I'm not even gonna pretend.
I'm here for it. We can write all the commands.
I do have uptime now, though.
I am just not keeping up with your chat, by the way.
That's okay.
I'm
I'm not even keeping up with my own half the time.
I'm just failing miserably.
Yeah!
Thank fucking God someone likes it. All I've gotten is shit for it. Really? Screw anybody who tells you, like, you can't enjoy a game.
I have personal opinions about Final Fantasy, and what I found is the Final Fantasy games are very varied, and a lot of them are very different. So the ones people like have the elements of games they enjoy, and the ones people don't like just aren't the game that they want to play, and that's really it. So like, there are certainly Final Fantasies that I like more, and ones I like less. But none of them are really, in essence, bad games. They're just different from each other. That's really it. Like, I have an unpopular opinion. I didn't really dig Final Fantasy X because it didn't have a lot of
Haven't played it.
character development, and I When Titus was like, "This is my story," I was like, "No, this is Yuna's story. Go away." But the game was still enjoyable, and I had fun with it. I loved that you could switch people out in the middle of the battle. I feel like Final Fantasy X is where Square Enix really started getting back into character design, because their character design concept art was really good, like early on and very detailed, but obviously they couldn't translate that to a video game using limited pixels. And then when 10 came out, they were like, wait, we can do really cool character designs again. They started into it. So like even the Final Fantasy games I don't particularly like, aren't my jam, are still good and have merit. So don't let anybody tell you Final Fantasy 13 is bad. It's just not what they're looking for in a Final Fantasy game. And that's my soapbox.
You just ran out of my cure?
I did? I'm sorry. I'm a failure. I was trying to read the chat.
A likely story.
I swear. Asuna is the best Yuna. One of my very favorite photos of her is when she was doing Final Fantasy X Summoner Yuna. And the sun was setting and she's like turning and looking over her shoulder. I love that photo. I was like, whatever you do, that one has to be the ones you show on your portfolio because it's gorgeous.
Let's see. Oh wait, who's carrying that? Okay, I'll try and keep up. But as a whole, 13 gets shot on, but to grasp the whole depression and fighting against destiny and all the trials and tribulations you have to play. You have to play and see the whole story across the whole story. A lot of people play 13-1 and are like, this is trash.
Aww. 13's the one with lightning, right?
Yes.
I haven't gotten to that one.
For example, a lot of people like Final Fantasy IX. I personally don't like it. Too cartoony, didn't take itself seriously enough for me, but I don't deny that at the end of the day, it's still a great game and has a basis for its own fan base, and don't knock at that. That's also Omega's.
9 is one of my favorites, and I can agree with what you're saying. Honestly, I think 9 was a little bit of a temper tantrum, because like 7 came out, and they're like, yeah, we can make a serious game. This is really cool.
Do you want to cast the thing?
No, I'll do it, yeah. And then 8 came out, and they spent like so much time on making it like gorgeous and perfect, and then everyone hated its graphics and everything. And then with Final Fantasy IX, they were just like, fine, you don't like realistic proportions? Chibis, fuck you. You know, the biggest Mickey Mouse hands you've ever seen? And I love Final Fantasy IX. It's a personal favorite. It's my first Final Fantasy, but, well, aside from this one, which nobody thinks counts. I have played in 7, 8, 9, and 10. And while...
Played and beaten Mystic Quest, Tactics, 7, 9, and 12.
You need to play 8.
I have it. It's here.
Really?
You could make me play it if you wanted.
Yeah! That's Asuna's favorite game. I've shown you her tattoo.
Yeah. I want to get through it. I just really haven't had a lot of opportunity to do it.
Omega, appreciate how beautiful my husband is. She gorgeous.
One thing I do appreciate about 9 was they tried to continue the modernization of 9, but also tried to go back to the roots at the same time. Heal, absolutely.
Cool. Yeah. 9 was a lot of fun. I really like Zidane. Like, I like the bit at the very end where they play You Are Not Alone. And I was like, yeah, I get you, buddy.
Final Fantasy X has become a Suna simulator. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Jessie actually really loves Final Fantasy X too. Not because she thinks it's a good game, but because she loves Final Fantasy dress up. She's told me, she's like, it's a garbage game. I'm not telling you otherwise, but like, they're all so pretty and I love the outfits. And I'm like,
too.
yeah, I have the PlayStation like 4 combo pack.
I think in my chat, if you do !collection, it lists all the games and systems that I have. Oh, I'm aggressively curing.
It does!
Also, you're aggressively dying. Get your ass over here.
I was busy typing in your chat. Thank you, Taco! Arigato, Taco-san. Oh. Sorry, Omega. Wait, Drake, did you link Omega to her personal account or her model account? Her model account should be followable. Spank!
Oh, they almost got murdered. Is it updated with all the new stuff that I got recently? It's updated as of like
A while ago.
6 hours ago.
Oh! I haven't even made a list because I'm like, I know it needs to be a Google Doc so people can see it, but my brain's like,
Right.
I don't know how to set that up.
I've got you, Icicle. Why don't you just
Okay.
tell me these things?
I'm sorry.
At Mando, very fair, but I found that the easiest way to understand 13's story across the trilogy is just to follow Lightning's story rather than try to deep dive each character's background. That takes care of itself. But when you focus on Lightning's story as the main story and keep in mind the general background of all the others, everything else kind of falls into place.
That's the thing,
Sorry, I'm
though.
writing like novel messages as well, but you got me talking Final Fantasy. I love that. One of the main reasons that I continued streaming past like the first couple of days was because there were amazing people to come in and talk retro games with me. I love it. I live for it. The Wall of Red. I use BTTV. Defo caught my attention. Yeah, whenever Louise does the charity thing,
Boom.
it has at Simply Louise Please in the URL, so it tags me and it lights up red.
Like, boom.
And looking through your Discord, so many goodies. Yes.
Wait.
You have a fun and devastating story regarding the SNES console.
I don't
You can
have
put
any
it in the
letters
retro
today,
console
Kupo.
now. I catch up after stream. I go through and read all the
Louise?
messages.
You have a command just for me?
I do.
How dare you? That's so nice. Aw.
Favor for Mother. If you ever grow weary, you're always welcome back home. But could you please let me know first, because this house can get so untidy. I shall. Send an item. Here's some gold.
Omega, my partner, is the best Yuna. The best.
You need to finish 15. I do too. You just hate playing it. Oh, I'm sorry.
I haven't finished 15, but it's because I'm the type of person where every time I open the map and they're like, there's a treasure spot over here, I'm like, I better go get that. And then the next thing you know, it's been 2 freaking hours and all I've done is run around.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard.
You again,
How
Kupo?
dare you? That's so nice. Pick up money.
Open treasure chest.
Get
Oh.
fucked. I am the fucking best at getting money.
You are the best. Get money.
Get money. What is that?
The only thing I
a
can...
Marlboro seed?
That's the only... If you want it, take it.
I do, because everything else kind of suck.
Have it. Oh, hey, there's 1. Strength plus 1.
Nice.
Spank just a little bit harder.
Will never be streamed. What's your favorite Final Fantasy, Albino?
What is it? Tell me right now. If I have it,
Dissolving the party.
I'll take it as a personal challenge to freaking stream it. Albino. We shiver with anticipation.
Antissa. Patient.
I was like, I better wait. I better wait.
Tim Curry.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Have I ever told you the story of when I saw Rocky Horror Picture Show for the first time?
No. I can tell you when mine was. It was in Discord movie night a few weeks ago.
So mine, I probably could have been kidnapped and died. Oh! It says Crystal Chronicles Crystal Bearers, where Lila is the main character. It's a Wii game. I remember that game, and I'm so sorry I rage quit it during the butt bouncing game because I couldn't figure out how to do it.
Gotcha, you said one of your favorite. I'm like, Final Fantasy VIII? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I've got it right here. I'm gonna go through it.
Yeah.
But Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, I don't have a Wii yet.
I've got
I'm
a Wii.
looking. Oh.
That's a very cheap game too, because unfortunately it wasn't very popular. Oh yeah.
I wanted to play Crystal Chronicles so bad, and then Icickle's like, there's a remaster. We can play together.
We can play together.
Whoa. So, yes. Albino's emotes are Final Fantasy VIII related. I think you've shown me them, Omega.
Okay, should I tell you the story of Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Yes.
I'll
sorry.
be as quick as I can. So,
Do it.
it was at a Halloween party. I was definitely underage. I can't remember how far, but I definitely wasn't drinking age. So, my friend, or like my parents, take me to one of their friends' house, and the adults are all drinking and the kids are all messing around. I was definitely a teenager. And this one girl who's dressed as Heath Ledger's the Joker in the nurse outfit comes up and says, "Hey, we're gonna go see a movie. You wanna come?" Never met this person in my fucking life. And so I go over to my buddy, who I've known for many years. He's like my brother. And I'm like, "Hey, your friend so-and-so invited me to go see a movie with him. Is it safe? Should I go?" And he said, "Safe as houses. You go." And I was like, "All right, I trust you." No cell phones at this point. And so I go over to my parents, and they're 3 sheets. And I'm just like, "Hey, I'm gonna go with these other teenagers and go see a movie. Is that okay?" And they're like,
I
"Yeah."
need to pause for just a second.
Okay, go.
3 Sheets to the Wind is our camping, like, campground name. We have a flag and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Okay, so they're real drunk, and they're like, "Yeah, go off with these strange children. Go, child. Experience the world as we did before cell phones and everything being recorded." I'm old. And so we all pile into this random girl's car. I'm surrounded by like 5 people I've never met in my life. We're all in like weird Halloween costumes. I don't even remember what I was wearing. And they take me to a place that was called the Tower Theater. And we walk up to it, and I'm like, "So, what movie are we going to see?" And they're like, "Rocky Horror Picture Show." And I was like, "I've never seen it." And they all look at me, and they're like, "What? You've never seen this movie?" And I was like, "No." And they're like, "You are definitely coming in with us." The first thing I see when I come in is like a 7-foot-tall dude in heels wearing nothing but fishnets and a corset and not much else. And I was like, "What have I?" Okay. So we go in. They hand us these bags. And the movie starts playing, and it turns out it's interactive, where they had water guns behind us for the rain. They squirted water on the audience, and like we had rice to throw. And this whole movie was just an experience. And at the end, when they're doing the time warp, this person drags me up there, and they're like, "You've never done the time warp." And I'm like, "Yes, I do not know the steps to the dance you're about to drag me into." But luckily, it tells you what to do. It's just a step to the left. And so I got to do the time warp with just a bunch of strangers that I never met, that I got kidnapped by to go to the theater and see Rocky Horror Picture Show. We got pulled over on the way home. Luckily, none of us were drunk. And that's that. That's the end of my story.
Doing the time warp again. Yeah, I heard that if you ever go see it live and it's your first time, you're gonna end up in your undies.
I didn't end up in my underwear because I'm very attached to my clothes. But it was an effort.
Kidnapped by strangers and doing the time warp.
Yep.
This is where the story ends.
Correct.
Hi, Freezy. Welcome in.
That's it. That's
I love
all.
your face. Loki, I totally plan on having Eyes on Me played at your wedding.
Aww, cute.
Albino, I love it.
Cute. Albino, you can come here anytime. We're Final Fantasy bros now.
I promise I will play Final Fantasy VIII before too long. I mean,
like
obviously, if
8.
somebody makes it the next game, they make it the next game.
It's true.
But Final Fantasy Tactics is what I'm playing through right now. And then I'll take a Final Fantasy break where I'm not playing Final Fantasy Tactics. And then
Rude.
I'll probably play some Final Fantasy 8.
Rude.
Where I'm not playing Final Fantasy Tactics, where I'm not playing any Final Fantasy.
Awful.
Why?
Play Final Fantasy all the time.
I'm sorry. It takes up so much time.
It really does.
No, it's not. 2021
It
is not the
really
year of
does.
Final Fantasy.
I mean, it could be if you just believed.
Fair. What are we doing now?
How many drops do you have? 2?
3?
No, you don't have 3.
I think so.
Now
We
you got
finished-
2.
We did 3 of the things.
Yeah, but one of them
Oh,
we
I only
didn't.
get it if I host.
Correct. So
Right.
I've got one more. Let's find one that you and I can do, and then we'll go. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go to the desert now.
How do I get there?
Let's see.
I
I think I can host it
know
from
that.
here. Let's see if I can host it.
Okay.
Hosty
open menu.
host.
I'll read that message in just a second. I promise. There's a limited time to join
Pegos!
in, and I won in.
Good morning. Good morning, Pigos.
Hey, Pegos.
Pigos.
Let's see. Simply Louise, she is awesome. If you said you didn't have it, I would have totally gifted you the remaster on Steam. No, that's
Yeah.
unacceptable. I
She
play on
wants
original
OG.
hardware. Yeah, I play on original hardware. Also,
Aha.
I don't like accepting gifts like
So I'm
makes
kind
me
of
uncomfortable.
excited for you to play the OG Final Fantasy VIII. Have you seen the meme of Squall where it's like, you're the handsomest guy here, and his face is all
Yes.
pixels?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's
It's brilliant.
see. Oh, never mind that then. The way Final Fantasy was said, 2836373 in a span of 2
Final
minutes.
Fantasy. Final Fantasy.
Add me on Steam and wait for the 15th for no reason at all. Link, did you get locked out?
Yes.
No, they were gonna go on a group ride, and you're the only one awake. Oh no.
Pegos, we've had a great morning.
We met a man.
Talked about
who
inappropriate
said his
things and
dream was
admired
to
how
find a
attractive my
great
wife
got
is.
that out of the way.
treasure
We got that out of the way
hidden in
real
the
quick,
desert.
but we
Burst
could
into
always
laughter
talk
and
about
told
how
him there was
attractive
no
Asuna
such
is.
thing. But the
'Cause it's
moment
very.
I saw this place, I felt
totally
his dream would surely come true. The desert glittered like a sea of jewels under that shimmering sun.
Have I lost you? Did we get this one?
No, I'm still here.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
You have a potato laptop. Tried it. It was
Potato.
slow. Squall is totally every Hot Topic kid from your middle school.
No.
It is 7:30. And my buddies
Asuna
are rich and
is-
live in a fancy house with a giant gate to prevent you from ringing their doorbell.
Yeah.
Hop the fence.
Uh-oh.
But we planned this yesterday. Alarms should have been set. Yeah, but never mind.
You did a good job, Pegos. Pat pat. Pat pat kupo.
There's the coupon.
Kupo. Yeah. So I will accept no bashing of Squall, because while my partner is the most beautiful Yuna, she is the handsomest Squall.
I posted the Squall meme in Louise's Discord for
It's
anyone
pretty
who hasn't
brilliant.
seen it. Take a bunch of selfies to shame them. Do it.
I took a gag picture of Asuna in a fancy Renoa cosplay, trying to drink with her eye. It's brilliant.
We're in the desert.
We're in the desert. It's not a cake. So
Closing at their gate. Oh my god.
I'm actually not certain if we can get the mystery element in multiplayer, because I don't think it counts if we change the thingy. But we'll go through it together, and then if you want, we can kind of go through it in tandem separately so we can get the master element. Since we've been talking about subs, let's get the master.
No, thank you.
Yes! Oh, crap! You got it first.
Sucker.
Oh. No!
I'm the
Why?
boss of you now.
No!
What you gonna do about it, nerd?
Cry. Don't cry. Sad face. Nah, it's okay. I don't mind.
You debating just sitting here revving the bike up?
Vroom, vroom.
Piss off all their neighbors.
I mean, theoretically, nothing is stopping you. Ugh. Get out of there.
What is this? I've missed so much.
Eyes on me?
Bashing
Yeah,
Squall. I'm
do
just
it.
doing the Hot Topic kids all hair flipped and said whatever a lot. I'm debating just sitting here revving my bike, but that may piss off the neighbors. I'm sorry, I'm just standing here.
I do think it's funny with Squall, because
I have
before
to
I'd play the
belong
game,
there.
people are like, wow, Squall's such a wimp. And then I played the game, I was like, that sucker just jumped off a building, drop kicked that guy, stole his car, and then drove to kill a woman.
Just do a U-turn and point your exhaust right at this house. Do it.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm sorry I just keep standing around.
It's okay.
But chat is
Look at this
bumping.
big sucker. You have Blizzard, right? I have
do.
fire. Let's cast Gravity.
That's holy.
Crap. No. No, it's
No, it's
not.
not. You're right.
Fire
Okay.
plus Blizzard is gravity. Do it. Hell yeah. Take that, you Garuda looking SOB. It didn't drop anything.
Looks
That's
like the
bullshit.
yeah. The sexies from sexies. That's not it. Skeksis
Skeksis?
from Dark Crystal.
Hmm.
It's not sexy. Hi, Teriel.
Tariel? Yes.
Let's see. Glad you enjoyed it. Honestly, might do this group ride alone and then go on a ride with them when they wake up. Do it. Double the ride. Oh, fuck.
Double the ride, double your fun.
Cactuar! Cactuar! Cactuar!
Cactuar!
Cactuar!
Oh no!
Cactuar! I'm
Oh!
aggressively curing him.
Do it! We got him!
They're so cute. I cannot.
Let's see. Do summons appear in this game? I don't believe so, no.
Does he have any rear access roads? And I don't apologize for that. Oh my god.
Did we make a bad joke about rear access roads just now?
Kind of.
Okay, cast gravity with me, Brian. Do it. Do it. He moved. Come back. You piece of fried chicken. Yes! Absolutely spank that birdie behind.
Alright, somebody pick up the thing. Oops. That's not. Alright, well.
I don't know which direction we're going, but I said beginners on my doohickey. You shouldn't come in here expect me to know what I'm doing. Cactuar!
Aggressively curing.
Do it. Yeah, this isn't like a main game Final Fantasy by any means. So yeah, no summons. Does Eyes on Me have words?
Yes.
Oh.
It has wonderful words.
This is
This
one of the
seems
things you
special.
have to cast on to
What
get
do we
the
cast?
element. I think it's gravity. But we can't do it. I don't think we can do it while we're in
try
multiplayer
it.
mode. Okay. Beam. Nah, it would have done a thing. One of you gotta let go. Yeah, I don't think we can do it in multiplayer.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
Well. Let go.
Okay.
Got it.
You need to let it go. Why do these Garuda looking mofos not have any frickin' drops?
Oh, I am red.
You are red.
Chat is just going up. I'm losing it. Because I can't keep up.
It's true. I'm like trying to be sassy with you and not die and keep up with chat. And my brain's like, when was the last time we slept?
Let's see. I don't believe so. He has 3 gates and they're all closed.
Whoop.
Hi, Pagos. Welcome to this chat now. Bringing up Final Fantasy VIII just reminded me of the time you named your dog Anal Blast, and Renoa at one point used her ultimate technique, Anal Blast Cannon.
Oh,
Get
no.
out.
That is the worst.
Also, thanks, Drake. I'm doing my best.
Doing my best. My best's not super great,
You
but
think
I'm
I
doing
have spare time, Pagos? I do not.
it. Louise has no spare time. If she's not working, she's streaming, and sleeping comes last.
Lingrox is gonna do a burnout. That's
Jesus.
funny.
I am dying. Do it. Hella. I really like the Lamias. May need to draw Lamia. Keep practicing. Just keep practice. Just keep practice.
It's a game about slowly progressing through everything that makes retro games neat.
What game?
Evoland.
Oh, I have not heard of it.
I haven't heard of it either. What was loud? I am sorry.
Daijoubu. Keep practicing, Omega. You can do it. Gotta warm up them vocal cords. Do that red leather, yellow leather crap.
We already went on the wall. We're going straight across.
Okay. They want to go in here. Hi. Oh. Alrighty
It's
then.
a secret!
Eee.
Alright. Oh, well, that was loud. Right. Wasn't loud enough, though. If he's not up from that, he's a heavy, heavy sleeper. My tire is definitely warm now, though. Got
Get him. Jinx? Yes! It's mine! Okay.
It's a raise. Oh, he grabbed
I
it.
didn't get a raise. My boss
I
is
didn't get a raise
disappointed in me.
either.
Snick! Cactuar! Oh! Draza.
I got moved. Whoa!
Whoa! Oh
Go
shit!
here.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know. The game had a moment.
Why'd it give it to the new person and then take us back to them?
Because it wanted them to suffer. I'm gonna drop some extra Magicite for them.
I don't think you're gonna get that chance.
I said hold on in the chat. I was good. Drop.
I don't think they want it.
No? Okay, fine. They do want
They
it.
wanted it.
Aha!
Sucker! Haha, we got him.
Yes. He's a Uke. He's a spellcaster. You bet your booty he wants that. I'm a one-man raid. You are. Oh, that thing's kind of neat looking.
Ouch, yeah.
They are the good
Ow.
soaps.
Wow, I ran all the way around to hit that. Perfect. I was like, there's a long message in there. It's Cthulhu Louise. Talking about the fact that we're doing a co-op stream.
I smell like wood. That sounds like a personal problem. As long as you don't smell like Beth, then you're fine. Beth, smell like
It smells like Beth. Punch.
The cactuars make kind of cute noises.
Honestly, they're so cute. I can't.
Taco being so responsible.
Cure party. Cactuars are the best creature.
Nah,
love them
Moogles
so
all the
much.
way. Moogles.
Like Final Fantasy has some cute motherfucking animals in here.
It does. Followed
I just
closely
swear
by
on your stream,
Karos.
I'm sorry. Swore on your stream and I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I've dropped that F-bomb a couple times. I don't know why. Like, I do curse in real life kind of frequently, but I try not to on stream because I just don't want to be... I don't know. That's just not the kind of reputation I want to build as being someone who's particularly foul-mouthed. I'm a teeny bit foul-mouthed, like a normal level of foul. But I don't like mind when other people swear and it doesn't offend me. Just for some reason I'm like, I can't do that.
You're a responsible broadcaster. That's
I'm
what you
not.
are.
Considering what we talked about at the beginning of the stream,
hi,
I
Toast
beg
Man.
to differ.
Happy Sunday, everyone. Is this the co-op with Kupo, or with the Kupo Queen? Yes, it is.
Goodbye. I'm gonna have to make myself some dumb
We
thing
need
that's
those
like
Choco Choco candies. We do.
Choco Choco.
I mean, Moogles aren't creatures, are they? They're like a race of people. Man, you missed out on the degeneracy. Yeah, you did.
that is
We were being
unfortunately true, Mando. You are
particularly
correct.
Spicy.
And I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't know where we're going.
I don't know either.
Sings like a chimera. It wants to touch me with its weird snake dangly bit. And I don't think I'm into
Ew.
that.
Tangly bits.
Nope. Rather date a Lamia. Leave me alone. Regional curse words. You know what my regional curse words are? Gosh.
Icicle, how dare. I cannot believe the amount of degeneracy that is just
Heck.
like...
Ding! Yep.
Now you listen here. Somebody do exclamation soap. It doesn't matter
Oh
what stream
no,
you're in.
it's...
Somebody do soap.
I don't want to eat the soap. I mean, it
Somebody do
smells
exclamation
good,
point
but
soap.
it's not good for my mouth.
It doesn't matter who. Perfect. Thank you, Mando. Look, there's a link.
Feeling
Click
dirty?
Click on the soap.
Dirty mouth? Clean it up.
Now wash your mouth out, young
Yeah.
lady.
You know, my mom actually did that to me one time, but rather
Mine
than
too.
like sticking a bar of soap in your mouth like in the movies, she took liquid soap and lathered it inside my mouth.
Houston, Texas Trill, thank you for the follow. Oh, that's nothing. Oh wait, maybe it is something.
Oh look! Hey, there we go. Al, don't worry, we won't actually eat your soap.
I was like,
On
I
an
did not make
official
that-
note, don't eat soap, kids.
Yeah, don't eat soap. I was like, stop! Don't eat the soap!
Don't do it! Oh, bye forever, guys. It's like that scene from Star Wars. Shit. It's nutritionally not good for you.
Got your eyes on me, fix it. Oh, perfect. Eyes on me, fix him. Perfect. Not the lather. Would she use a loofah?
Yeah, the German one is too recognizable, Mando. You're correct. It's not done curing. You can make you hella sick. Yeah, no, don't eat soap. We all know not to eat soap. Hot dogs!
But just in case, disclaimer,
Hot
don't
dog,
eat
hot
soap.
dog. Don't eat soap. Serious note, kids. Don't eat soap. Don't eat Tide Pods. Don't.
Tide
Do
Pod
it.
challenge before it was cool. Don't do it. Don't eat soap. I just held a subathon.
Hashtag don't eat
washing
soap.
your mouth out with a beer soap bar. Don't eat soap.
No, don't eat soap.
That's the disclaimer here. We're not professionals.
No,
Do not eat soap.
don't eat soap. Toast!
It's an ant lion heart.
It is an antlion. Oh, damn it. Let's
I'm
go
punch it.
find its ass so I can beat it.
Oh, I'm stoned. Don't worry about me.
It's okay, it's a personal decision. I'm not gonna criticize. Also, hi, Toast! Oh, I'm about dead.
Don't eat soap. There's such a thing as beer soap. Soap made with beer doesn't smell like beer.
Yeah!
Yeah. Yeah, I did not pay attention. Once I got positioned in that fight,
Yeah.
I just had a bunch. And that was my whole life.
I don't know if I love ordinary sausage. Like, that channel's weird. It's definitely something I could get lost in, though. Like,
Eat soap, not toast. What?
nah. Eat
That was
toast.
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 That was what toast said.
Eat mac and
Don't eat
cheese. Eat mac and cheese, not soap.
Yes, mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. So, a
I
new
saw that
restaurant
mac and
opened
cheese
nearby
that you
me.
posted in the Discord.
It's called Twisted
Tremendous.
Mac, and it's in my future.
Yes. Yes.
Eat mac and cheese, not soap. Yeah.
This hashtag's getting real long. Thank you, Omega.
So I have an idea for next stream.
For next stream, what's next?
We'll go through this desert again, but we'll go through it individually
Okay.
and see who can get to the master element quicker.
It's you. It's clearly you. I have to ask you for all the answers.
I've never done it either. So I'm gonna
But
have
you
the
have the answers.
we're gonna have the poem pulled up, both of us. It'll be totally fair. No map. I will put
Hail Moogle at your
like
service,
no map,
Kupo.
no cheating, hands in the air, no cheating. But we'll see. We'll both have the poem,
I have
so we'll
a
both
letter
have the
today,
same
Kupo.
clues. We'll see who can get to it faster.
All right, I'm gonna lose.
I'll buy you a burrito if you win.
I'm
Oh.
in.
I knew it. Oh, you tricked me.
let's
It was
see.
a fake. You made me look like a fool. He gave me some
I
corn
just-
though.
I'd send you a link to a photo if I had one, but I held it up on stream. Let me give you the label. Big ass beer soap, fresh squeezed IPA. It's a bar soap, and I can't deny it smells the part. Like if soap clean smell meant beer, this is what I think it smells like. Louise, do your research and say you have no idea. Wait, Ice isn't here. Ignore that. What?
Wait, Mando, what am I supposed to?
Oh,
What?
got it.
What did I
Do the
forget?
research.
I missed something.
I'm gonna do the research on how to win,
Oh, no, don't do that. No cheating.
and then that's no
Catch your
cheating.
reply, Kupo.
No cheating.
See you again.
Is it
No
snowing
cheating,
right
Koopa.
now?
Is it?
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna-
just got a message. Hang on, I need to go see if it's.
Oh my
snowing.
god, it is snowing right now. I opened the window. There's legitimately snow on the ground.
I'll be right back.
I did very badly this time round. You're first. You're first. Stay and pick. Taco! Louise! Crap. Okay, good. I was like, don't go yet. All I can pick is a Book of Light. So that's what I get. Good ball. Good ball. I don't know, Pagos. I don't even know what I did. I don't even know. Kitty! Hi, Esker. Hello, sweet boy. I don't know. Oh, ice. Ice? Snowing? I don't know. Dissolve the party. Esker?
I'm back. Hi, Moses.
Hi.
It's not snowing here.
Aw.
There's no snow.
There's a little
No
bit of snow
snow.
here, but unfortunately I live in a bowl, so it's probably not going to get to you. Esker!
Well, my parents live south of here, and
Yep.
they've got like a 6-inch pile of snow outside.
Esker, Pagos loves you. Esker, don't eat that cord. I thought you were better than this. Do you want a treat later? I'll give you some tuna, you fat boy.
Very high omega. Okay, so this might be sharing too much, but low key, I'm drunk. Why would that be sharing too much?
That's
It's
not.
fine.
The majority of the
It's
time
a
I'm playing
party.
video games, I'm drunk. One time I was in
Welcome
Final
back.
Fantasy.
How am I? I'm doing great.
Oh. Yeah. I was in Final Fantasy 14 doing the like crystal towers, and I was playing a bard. And I'm like chatting the whole time, and they're like, "Oh, you're friendly," and I was like, "What kind of bard would I be if I were playing sober? Get with the program."
Today was the last day of you working 3rd shifts, and a security department hotel manager, and you're celebrating that you don't have to be back on day shifts until Tuesday. Yes,
Celebrate!
love that.
Work
I work 1 a.m.
sucks.
to 10 a.m.
Oof.
And I have to go into work tonight. Louise, I'm going through your old Twitter DMs of when you reunited with Jasmine. Moses.
Aww.
I love it. I love it.
Feelings.
You guys are so fucking cute. I cannot. I cannot.
She can't
You and Butler both.
not.
I can't not. I can't wait, no, I can't not. Cannot.
Well, I think we're going to cut it here. Because I need to
Gotcha.
sleep. And so do you.
I have so much shit to do. And I'm probably just gonna play Monster Hunter.
I mean, yes. Also, I think Jesse is still going. So I think I know who we're raiding.
Let me see.
Come on, for once I am actually remembering to raid. I frequently don't do that.
You wanna raid Jesse? We can raid Jesse.
Yeah.
Alright.
I just have to Jess E-H-H. 2 Jesses? 2 S's. JesseshekIdd. Okay.
Perfect. You've got it.
Alright.
Hi, Villa. Moses says, also, hello, voice chat homie. You've worked full-time 3rd shift, 11p to 7a, 5 days a week, and then you made manager, which arguably is a daytime position, but you got that on November 5th, and you made 3rd, so you could fully replace, and the other manager things. So yeah, I'm finally returned to normal people schedule. After 7 years, I've been on this for almost 2.
Oh, dang, Pagos. I'm sorry. That's a rough thing. We can talk about that later if you like. But yeah, Omega, I'm ready. Esker, sitting on my mouse is not helpful, but you are very cute. Mwah.
Omega, you're ready?
Anyways. Okay. Thanks everybody for showing up. Thanks Louise for streaming with me. I'm sorry that I don't know why that always
fine.
happens to me.
You're fine.
I don't know.
You hate 3rd, so you feel that. I love my schedule, if I'm
yeah,
honest.
3rd shift.
I just miss my friends that are awake during the daytime.
What are
But
friends?
I don't really have any free time, so it's okay. I'm gonna mute you real quick, Icicle, on Discord, and then do my outro, and then I'll raid Jesse.
Yeah, that'll be perfect. I will do my outro, and then I will also raid.
Perfect.
Okay.
See you
Bye.
soon. Bye.
Thanks again so much, everyone who showed up. I appreciate all of you. I am feeling much better this week. I'm really looking forward to Tuesday evening Bloodstained. It's gonna happen. I might stream a little here or there just because I can, and I missed it. So, I'll see you guys around. Let's raid! Couple raid! Bam! And now there's the countdown. It's the final countdown. Raid now.